Let's do this. Welcome everyone, and welcome back to Yarrercast. It's the third episode, and I know you guys are extremely excited, given that last week I didn't even have any feel. Yes, you guys are so excited that you don't even listen to the podcast, because it's a podcast. You're supposed to listen to it, you're not supposed to watch it. Okay, so there is a lot of changes that I will begin starting this week. Which means, because it's April already, it's time for an update video. Yay. And also, besides that, it's a really miserable time, because my mouse is starting to go haywire and I can't do any art. If my mouse goes haywire, the lines are broken. If the lines are broken, then my art is broken. And if my art is broken, even though that be a brand new breakthrough into conceptual art, it's really not really like eye-pleasing and appealing and stuff. So that's why it's back to podcast time. Besides that, this week we will implement a brand new change, and we also found from the depths of our archives a cursed instrument. And I will tell you even more about it. But first up, the updates. There are several major changes over last month, and I would like to thank you guys for two big things. Number one, my Twitter account has surpassed 50 followers, and thank you guys so much. If you don't know, my Twitter account is at Yarrer22, YARRER22. Same as the YouTube channel, but no capitalized Y, obviously. That's my Twitter account, and I sometimes retweet some random awesome stuff, and I sometimes upload tweets about my recent situations and stuff. Mostly they're just stuff that happens, and not exactly too much art or too much production. But if you want to know me on my daily basis, then you can find me on Twitter. And I'd like to thank you guys so much for 52 followers. And to the YouTube channel, I'd like to thank all of you for subscribing, because we've already reached 20... Is it 22 already? Oh my gosh, nobody knows. I don't know if it's 22 subscribers, but it's definitely over 20. If it's 22, then that's great, because my channel is Yarrer22 and it's 22 subscribers, and everything's pretty much 22. Like 69 for 20. Those are epic numbers. But with this, I must embark on a brand new journey, and we must return to quality. I know last 2 weeks they've been amazing weeks. I've been uploading 4 videos a week, but that upload spree has to end. Why? Because number one, it is restricting my art quality, because I have a deadline to chase, and it's like today, tomorrow, and that's not good if you're doing big art projects. And number two, it really exhausts me out because I have school. I know it's quarantine time. It's quarantine time, but I still have school, and there's video classes and online school platforms. Those things exist, and I've been posting videos about how I randomly just get over with it. But to be frank, it is just all an insane amount of hassle that really restricts my art abilities. That's why, starting next week, we will have brand new changes. That is, number one, non-meme content. I mean, meme content that is not animation memes. Like usual meme contents, like all those Class B like series and Young Dante, even that, they will all be cancelled. I have a few meme videos planned. I'm not going to do that for the time being, because apparently I'm too exhausted, and those really have to come in too quick. Plus, they really restrict my artistic ability. The last time I shaded my art was back in Adidas Speed Paint, and you can actually reckon how long has that been. At least 2 weeks of art. But I mean, I almost have to work like 48 hours a week on this channel and providing content, so if it's 48 hours without shading, it's definitely gonna ruin my art style. And that's why I'm going to shade my art from today onwards. Which also means I can't keep up the upload schedule, and I won't be uploading that frequently. Number 2, Yarrercast is still going to exist, but it's going to be cut down to 10 minutes. Yes, the very Yarrercast that you're listening right now, airing Thursdays 10 PM Hong Kong time, 2 PM Greenwich Mean, 10 AM Eastern, 9 AM Central, 8 AM Mountain, and 7 AM Pacific. It's going to be cut down on length. Yes, instead of 3 topics spanning over a total course of 20 to 25 minutes, the entire thing will be cut down to 10 minutes, 1 topic a week. And also, if school resumes, the Yarrercast is going to be cancelled because I can't really do that many podcasts on the street. People will be looking at me weird, okay? Number 3, I will begin to pursue bigger projects. There are 4 major animation projects that are currently been put on schedule for a long time, but I never have ever had a chance to actually do it. Number 1 is Joycelyn Wolf's No More Map Part 14. I know it's a long deadline, and I'm just going to PMV it because I haven't really done much animation yet. But the thing is, like, that still takes time, and I started on 6 frames of the storyboard last night at 12 AM. Yes, I do storyboards at midnight because I can only draw traditional at midnight, and apparently my traditional drawings with a pencil is definitely better than drawing a circle with a mouse, which is extremely impossible. I've got that working on, and actually I already gave myself quite a high tier of a challenge. I love to challenge myself when it comes to art. I demand breakthroughs, innovations. I do not give up on these occasions. And therefore, it's going to take a long time, and it's going to be just a PMV, but hopefully better than the Smoke and Mirror map part, even though that one is awesome. The second big project pursuit is the Aaron and Aura animation opening / the Wolf meme. I've started writing the story. In fact, if you've been on Asha's server, or if you've been on Triple of Doom server, or Artists United Discord server, you may recognize me posting the story. I am currently working on episode 1, writing it, and after that it will hopefully ow, my paws. Why did I do that? I have no idea. All the story will possibly contribute to the final comic strip, and definitely the animation opening. I will try to write at my best because it's actually me and Faithful Feathers collaboration project, and we're actually supposed to come up with ideas together, just like how we did in the roleplay that sparked off the series Aaron and Aura, and we're actually still working on that. Third pursuit is emotions meme. Yes, definitely. I'm working on it right now, behind me. It's just that because my mouse is going haywire, I'm letting it rest for a while. And I'm just going to return into 4 hours of constant art rage because my mouse doesn't work. And I'm pretty sure if you have a drawing tablet that doesn't work, or often like doesn't have well reception, I think you're gonna feel the same rage as me. It's just complete rage that the line breaks, you know. It's all broken, the line's broken, I can't even draw a good draft out of it. And it's just not really helpful, seriously. So, that's on the progress. I know I've been putting it on every single description ever since February when my uploads have begun. But it's going to take a long time, you know, and these aren't never come easy. I actually had already spent an entire afternoon and night last night working on the intro 8 seconds, and I still have 40 seconds of animation to go through. I got it all planned. Don't worry. I have it planned, written on paper, but it's just going to be a lot of work. And then finally, the Southern Region storyboard, which will, it's going to take forever. It's going to take forever. That one really has to take forever. I hope I can actually get it done before, like, summer starts, but it really depends, you know, given that our indefinite school suspension and our chances of losing this summer holiday because of school suspension, that's been like week 9 already. It's not going to like really help out much this summer if I'm going to do animation, so I mean, I need to grab a chance right now to do these big projects, which also means my uploads won't be as frequent as they used to be. But in turn, you get better art quality, and I get better art experience, and it's a double win for all of us. It's a double win for every single one of us. You get better content, and I get better skills, and that's going to help us grow. So I know you guys may as well love the constant upload schedule, but I need to slow things down. I am an artist, animator, writer, songwriter, composer, pianist, person who plays a Chinese flute, a load of stuff put together in one. And I am also pretty much artistic-ish. And good art doesn't come fast. That's the thing you need to learn. And talking about music / arts, I found a cursed instrument! For the next 5 minutes, I will be playing the tin whistle. Where did I get a tin whistle? That's a good question. I bought it from Vienna and put it inside my shelf for like 6 years because I never got the time to play that. Last time when I went to Vienna was like 4 or 5 years ago. It was a school competition in Vienna. It's an international music competition, and we were with the orchestra. I used to play the tuba and euphonium, and actually I can tell you, Vienna is an amazing place. You should go there sometime. It's got a lot of music, and it's got a lot of music, obviously. And also it's pretty much music. It's all music. Everything music. And who doesn't love music? So, what exactly is a tin whistle? It's like the recorder, but a lot more straightforward in fingering. To be technical, it's just shifting your fingers around the D major scale. And if you compare this to a Chinese flute, it's just almost the same, but Chinese flutes are like sideways, and this one's just vertical. It's got easy fingering and easy to master. And I've been playing Chinese flute for at least a year now, so I can actually play this straight away. Let's go with something Chinese, shan't we? Oh my gosh. Okay, this will really need some practice. I'm bored. But we're gonna make this a 20-minute long thing. We're just gonna play some D major stuff. Too Chinese. Yeah, that's what I usually do on instruments that can only have one tone. What else can I play? I don't know. I'm so bored. Maybe I should play the theme that I proposed for Archiphager's Loading Burn. Yes. Not the Loading Burn theme. I have a brand new theme prepared. That's one of the themes prepared for Loading Burn. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I actually announced for Archiphager, because she already told the entire world, but she didn't post that on Instagram, that we are actually officially started boarding, and the first episode of Floating Burn is actually named Prelude, Canvas Edge. And just to tell, just now, it was the dance of Canvas Edge. It was something, obviously. And I hope you guys actually enjoyed the podcast. Let's round up today's stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty much cursed it, I know. Not too cursed it, but still cursed it. Like, you can actually do stuff like... You can do stuff like these on the tin whistle. But it's something, and I think that it's still something. Just as long as you guys turn down the volume, because next week I may as well bring my Chinese flute and curse all your ears. But that's all for this week. I hope you guys enjoy the brand new arrangements as well as the brand new content that I will be bringing to all of you guys in the future. But that's all for me now. Thank you guys so much for listening to this week's Yarrercast. Stay home, stay safe, comment, like and subscribe. And we have 10 seconds so we hit 24 minutes. Stay awesome everyone. And goodbye. Oh my god, wait. I actually need to get this. Oh right. Oh no. It will get put to 24:30 or 24:15. You know what? Bye.